Good day to everyone. In this video, we learn about the Android architecture. Android architecture, it has been divided into four parts like application layer, application framework layer, libraries, Linux and kernel. The application layer, it is the topmost layer of this architecture. It is the UI level, that is user interface layer. All the apps which we use in this mobile application, they will be present in this layer. Next is application framework layer. It is the second layer of this Android architecture. Application framework, it is responsible to perform all the activities. This application framework, it will be communicating to the internal library. For example, if we want to open any of the application in our mobile device, say for a camera app, the signal it will be sent to the application framework layer. In the application framework layer, it will connect to the activity manager. This activity manager, it will go and connect to the library which is related to the camera. Then it will go and connect to the camera driver. This application framework, it is available inside the operating system of the Android. It uses the core library features, and these core library features, they are developed using the Java APIs. Next layer which we have is core libraries. This core library, it has been divided into two types, that is Android runtime environment and libraries. These are all the native libraries or the inbuilt libraries. Next is Linux kernel. It is the lowest level of Android architecture, and this is the root component for Android architecture. Whenever we perform any activity, like when we touch the screen or swipe up or swipe down, then it will be connected to the display driver in this layer. If this display driver is not there, then the touch screen or the touch sense, it will not be working properly. Similarly, we have other devices which are very much essential for this mobile device. Whenever we perform any task or the activity in our mobile device, then internally in the backend, it will be connected with the Linux kernel and it will be supporting it. It will help us to do all the fundamental activities that the user is expecting. It consists of many built-in drivers like memory management, device drivers, camera drivers, Bluetooth driver. Like this, we have many drivers in this layer. So this is about the Android architecture. Now whenever the company they want to send you the application or a build to test it, then for small company they will be using the Gmail only. They will send the application or the build using the Gmail. Some of the companies they will be using some other apps like Freebase or Hockey app. In that they will upload the application and then they will give the access to the test engineers to test it. The developers they will first develop it and then they will upload the app in those application. Then they will give the access to the test engineers to test it. Whenever the developers sends an application for testing, the Android applications it will be in the .apk files, and the iOS applications, those applications will be in the .ipa files. Once we get the builds or the applications from the developers, we will first install this application in the mobile device and we'll start testing the application. If you are not using the mobile device for testing, then we will be using the BlueStack website. Here we will be able to experience the real time or the real mobile only. Here there will be virtual devices. In those virtual devices, we can install these apps and then we'll start testing this application. Thank you for watching the video. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of the videos or updates. Thank you.